Like, I'm serious. They were literally, they held me down, and fucking, one was pregnant and actually sat on my lap. I'm like, that was not comfortable.
What's up, Dirk?
Excuse me?
Every Friday it's my mission now to figure out your second name. Every Friday I'll give you a new one, and when it's right...
I mean, I could just tell you.
No, that's not how it works. Today, we'll be playing a good game.
Uh-oh, will we? What are we doing?
It's just a joke, it's Ghostbusters. No, it's not a joke.
Oh,
I mean, that's not the game. It's not Ghostbusters. Yet.
Okay. Yet. Okay. I've never played roller games. I've heard good things, mostly from you.
Yeah, it's just one person telling you it's good. It's usually bad. Like watching a movie together. It's gonna get good at some point. This has gotta be in the top 5 best NES games ever made.
It's Ultra Games, so technically Konami.
You will suffer, though.
It's Ultra Games, so yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Welcome to Die Games.
We are faced with an enormous penis. The 3 good teams can only... What? I missed it.
Well, basically, if you don't kill people, you'll get killed. I have one tip for you. Do not pick T-Birds, because it's a fat guy who can't jump.
T-Birds. Okay, well, Hot Flash and
The Rockers is a man, and Hot Flash is a hot chick, so you pick what you want.
I'm just gonna press down a bunch of times and close my eyes, and whatever I get is what I play.
Fuck.
What'd I get? Oh, Rockers. I got Rockers.
Well, it doesn't matter unless you get the T-Birds, then it doesn't matter.
Bad attitude. That looks like an old grandma. What the fuck?
That's actually Larry King. And welcome to Paperboy, except it's not diagonal.
Looks like Double Dragon, except on roller skates.
I'm surprised you didn't die. 5 seconds.
5 seconds later.
I'm gonna make you suffer until you game over, because that's gonna be like 10 seconds.
Yeah, probably. Ah!
Kick him. So I guess there was like a real...
No, you can't jump that.
There was like a real show at some point, I think in the 80s and 90s, where you actually went around the ring. And
I think they're... I have no idea. Like, oh no, I fell in a hole.
Yes. It was actually called Roller Games, but in that you didn't kill people. You tried to win the race.
Yeah.
I guess they figured that would be too boring. Let's make this. My neighbor had this game when I was like 7. Rented it all the fucking time from him. Until... No! That's a game over right there. Let me show you how it's done.
Heck.
You're gonna get like 10 seconds in on every stage and then I have to beat it for you.
I don't know, man. This is an interesting game, I think.
Yeah, it is one of the best NES games. Shame it has a name like Roller Games. Everyone thinks it has to be the sports game.
Well, I mean, technically it is, but also technically it isn't.
Yes.
It's basically just a beat 'em up on roller skates.
So automatically better than any other beat 'em up on the NES.
I don't know about that one, but...
Also, when you have these fighting sections, the momentum is gone completely. Not sure why, but that's just the case. You also do have 3 super moves.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I didn't notice the meter in the bottom right there to begin with.
The yellow urethra pills. I played 500 hours of this game as a kid.
And you're still this bad, damn.
Yes. Excuse me. It's a hard game, Andrew.
Look, man, at least I've never played the game. I have an excuse. Just spray paint no on the blue walls, okay.
Swood. What would you spray paint on a wall? God!
No, I don't think I would spray paint that on a wall.
No. Well, maybe it's the Wally Bear and the No Gang.
Wally Bear and the No Gang?
You haven't heard
shit, no! Fuck!
So you immediately recognized my awesome pads.
No!
And then jump in the hole and kill yourself.
You just pick up from the same stage. Okay.
Yes, unless you game over like I think 3 times, then you're at the beginning of the game. Because
Hey!
Oh, gogs!
Better get steamrolled.
First boss.
He's just standing on top of a building shooting at you. Is that what I'm getting here?
No, he's like instructing the others to beat my ass.
Oh.
He has a stick.
He's just waving a stick at you like a grumpy old man. All right.
Is Larry King still alive?
I think he passed recently, but I'm not sure. Let me look.
Get manhandled.
Yeah, he died back in January.
Fuck. Well, I beat the boss without you looking.
Oh, I was still looking.
I beat the boss with you looking. Go ahead and beat the game for me.
Oh god. Which team do you want to play? Why would you change team?
You wouldn't.
What sense would that make?
She's the fastest, but the weakest, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oof. What?
There's a health bar in the game? Wow.
God.
Also one of the best soundtracks as well.
Oof. Too many holes. Too many holes!
I didn't even know you were gonna hit the walls.
I keep wanting to overcorrect. That's what's happening.
It's a pretty unique game as well. You don't have a lot of games like this.
You fucker.
Excuse me? Just elbow fucked him. Is that a thing? Elbow fucked.
I mean, it might be. I mean, you might have to pay a lot for that, but...
It doesn't matter if you take damage. I don't think I've ever died in this game by taking too much damage. It's just an insta-kill game.
Yeah, you don't die from damage, you die from just the falling into pits.
Yes.
It's like, you have a decent amount of health from what it seems. It's just, yeah. I mean, it looks like an interesting game to me, so... Oh, great. Now there's motorcycles.
It doesn't matter much.
Have you ever played Castlevania 64?
I've seen it being played. I don't want to play it.
Oh, not what I was getting at, but like... Near the end of the first stage, you have to fight skeletons that are on motorcycles.
True to the time.
Like, what the fuck?
We gotta play it now.
Like, I used to own Castlevania 64. It's interesting.
You owned it.
I did.
Did you buy it with your own money?
No. Mom bought that for me.
Thank God.
I thought it was an okay game, but it was definitely strange. But like looking back at it, like now, like there's a lot of reviews of it where it's like the story of it actually stays closer to like the Bram Stoker version of Dracula.
Right.
It's weird.
Did you see that elaborate pattern?
Yes, I saw that elaborate pattern of staying at the bottom of the screen.
You have to take this out.
I'm here. I'll treat you well. Excuse me.
Well, it's a scrapyard. They treat people well there. You bring your car in, get $100, leave. Watch out for the oil, it'll kill you.
Ah.
What kind of grenade?
Fucking Christ! They're just chucking fucking Molotovs. Jesus.
Yes.
Die. I'm going to die from damage.
Yeah, apparently
I'm going to die from... I died from damage!
I have never seen that before. Please try again. It's an NES game, Andrew.
You're an NES game, Nico. Fuck this! Get me out of here.
This is the easiest level in the game.
Heck! Move! What are you doing just standing there?
Are you talking to yourself or the lady?
The lady, move.
I like how there exist... Oh no!
Oh, garbage. Actual garbage.
I like how there exists a subculture of people who are all on roller skates, killing each other.
Like, growing up, I used to think rollerblades were cool.
Yeah. I would dislocate both of my knees in like 2 minutes. My right knee is like so weak, I can't even skate on ice, I dislocate that immediately.
Like, I was a fat kid though, so like, I couldn't do rollerblades.
I saw a kid with a skateboard, got me jealous. Was too afraid to try it.
I never had one growing up, but I did get a skateboard like a little bit after graduating high school. But like, I never really learned how to ride it. I just kind of had it.
That's the story of everyone.
Yeah.
You have to leverage the walls here.
Where are the turtles?
They're coming. No!
That's disgusting.
Whatever, man. Do turtles come?
They make a special noise when they do, yes.
Do they come inside their shells? Now, you throw the fellows in the drink.
Like, I know they use the sound of turtles having sex for the raptors in Jurassic Park.
Excuse me!
Yeah.
And that's a high-budget movie.
Yep. So every time you hear the raptors in Jurassic Park, that's what you're actually hearing.
I don't want to hear it. This sucks. It sucks, Andrew!
Oh god.
You would have probably done that on your first go as well.
No, I don't think so.
There's another one. Whoa!
I don't die to fire bars in Mario. I'm not dying to a fire bar here.
Fire bar. Oh no, I don't like this at all. This is a bit of a tricky one.
What the hell? He's just under the... That's the boss dude, right?
Yes. The one that said I
So I noticed we haven't used the special attacks, like, at all.
No, I'm dead. Fuck.
How do you use it? Oh no.
A and B at the same time.
Ah.
You don't want to use them in the fucking hell. You try.
Are you serious?
You want to use them in the boss?
Well, I mean, obviously, but like you just kind of didn't. Fuck.
Yeah, cause the guy from the bottom comes up when you kill the upper one, so wanna save them for him. Whoa!
Shit. Oh, god damn it! I am ass at this game. At least it's fun.
I'm ass at this game. This is fun. Yo! Okay, you know your
I'm
limits.
not even pushing down. God damn. Oh hey, Donkey Kong barrels.
Can you imagine suddenly fighting a monkey with roller blades? Harambe comes in. Why is it always him? He wasn't that legendary. I have never heard of him until he died.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, to be honest, he could have just like flicked his finger and the boy would have been dead in like a second.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's weird because like the gorilla was clearly trying to protect the kid. But like at the same time, they couldn't just go in and reclaim the kid. That's not how gorillas work.
Yeah, it's not like a human who's like understands what's going on. He could be like 1 second, hey, everything's fine, and then the next second, he's just gonna kill him.
Like, unfortunately, there are just some animals that like there are some animals in a zoo that, unfortunately, if shit like that happens, they're just basically going to be killed immediately because that's the safest option.
Mm-hmm. I didn't hear anything you said because I was fighting the boss. I just said, I do that to everyone. Dirk.
The violators.
Point near the... Yeah, I would have done the same.
Is that a fucking dingo? Is this in Australia?
This is Resident Evil. I love the fact that you got this stage, because you got the other one that was exactly like this, except this is 5 times more difficult. Now with grenades!
Grenade! Fuck!
I forget what Skinner said. Up yours, children, or something, and he sped away with his motorcycle.
Oh, fucking dogs!
So, don't.
What? This is gonna sound like more conceited than it actually is, but it's actually rare that I just come up on a game that I just 100% suck at.
You might want to try the fat guy. You die even faster.
You die even fast. Oh yeah, because he can't jump.
Well, he can jump, but he's fat. So he just jumps.
What are you getting at, Nico? I'm fat. You got something against fat people?
No, I'm just logical.
Is he fatter than me?
I'm using facts and logic. I don't know how fucking fat you are. Okay, you've learned that by going to the top or bottom,
No!
you
God
avoid
damn it.
certain deaths.
Fucking dog.
You think she's hot?
I think she's a pile of pixels. No! Oh, Jesus! Yes, this is the hard part. The fucking dogs. Fuck off!
Let me die a couple of times and then do it. Oh, you know what? This game makes me want to play Tom and Jerry again.
You killed the dog. You're gonna get PETA after you.
You just punch him and cook him. This is Korea. I forget which one.
Nah, I think it's the Australian outback. So the dog's gonna cook on its own.
Spider's gonna put it on flames somehow.
Nah, it'll just get taken care of by the next fire out there.
Natural selection. Fire. Okay, this is the meat of the game right here. This is what you've been waiting for.
Oh hey, it's a turbo tunnel.
No god, we have to play Battletoads and see if I can still beat it or not. Hint.
Fucking
no.
birds too? No.
It's Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I got this. There's some insta-kill. I don't know what that is. Don't ask me.
It's a giant fucking marble. What is this?
There's an insta-kill coming, which is right here. If you're not at the bottom, you'll instantly die. Look at this.
Wow.
Can we imagine the rage?
So just another case of learn by dying. What the fuck?
I remember dropping into a hole when I was a kid. What are you laughing about? The story's not even done. Already laughing at.
I remember
What's
dropping into a hole? Yes. Okay.
Listen, I cut my leg pretty bad.
Oh.
What's the plant that you touch and it hurts?
That's gonna need some context. Context.
A plant that stings when you touch it. Nettle or something.
Nettles? I think.
I'm gonna die.
Like that's a plant you touch and it'll hurt because like they're kind of spiky.
Well, the hole was full of those, and at the bottom there were sharp rocks, and I fell in it. Cut my leg up pretty bad. I forget what happened after because I lost my consciousness.
Then died on the highway.
Probably. But I specifically remember that I was leaving my friend's house, and he had this game. And then I played this game, because I borrowed it after dropping into the hole. And it made my day better. My cousin was like, let's run back to your place. And I was like, okay. Next thing he notices, I'm not anywhere. I dropped into the hole. He was like, are you okay? And I said, no. That's not usually what you answered.
Yeah, no. Like I'm trying to see now. I'm trying to think like one of the worst accidents I had when I was little, and like really the only thing that's coming up is like at one point I stepped on a fucking pickaxe. People let their grass overgrow and leave a fucking pickaxe out in the yard. Like it actually tore a big chunk out of my foot because I didn't know it was there.
Jesus.
I was out. Yeah, like it didn't tear it completely out. So like I had a huge like chunk just out of the heel of my foot, and I had to turn it. I had to turn it and put it back in the right way. Did not heal correctly at first. I had to take it back out like 2 weeks later. Heal it back out. No, this is not a fucking meme. This is a real story.
You hurt your heel.
Yeah,
it wouldn't heal.
It would not heal correctly. So
yeah,
like,
that's
because I put it in, because I guess, okay. But no, it didn't heal correctly because I had apparently shoved it in like up, twisted. So I had to peel back where it had healed, turn it the right way, and then shove it back in.
God. I somehow beat it. The story was so great.
We're going up against the Violators.
Yeah, that's what you call a bear.
A bear? That's not a bear.
Yeah, it's a bear. I know a bear when I see one. You can commit suicide and don't have to play anymore. You can make it all the way to a cave, and there's like 50 jumps in the cave. If you die in the cave, it puts you back in the jungle right here. So that's don't wanna die in this level, Andrew.
No.
How to make your punch more powerful. Heck!
Fuck!
You're gonna die to damage.
I am going to die to damage because I don't know where these enemies are.
Well, if you do a no damage from now on...
That's not happening.
Watch out for the bird.
What do you mean a bird?
It flew in when I
Ow!
opened the door. Normally this game takes half an hour to beat.
I'm just sitting here spamming the button. Stop!
Enjoy your time now, cause we're gonna head up to Ghostbusters.
No. I refuse. I've played Ghostbusters. You can't make me do that again.
Hey, I played on Amstrad. You think you know how I feel. The screen was orange, the car was the size of the screen. Yes, there exists a version of Ghostbusters that's worse than the NES version.
Fuck! Fucking birds.
You found out the edge is much closer than it actually seems like.
The objects in mirror are closer than they appear, yes.
That's not really a thing in here. But because I bought a car that's imported from the USA, it now fucking says that on my mirror.
It's because of the type of mirror they use, because like what is it, concave or convex? It zooms in and it's meant to show more of the road, like behind you. Mm-hmm. So like I understand the purpose of it, but like
it's also gonna like make you more scared that things are actually closer than they actually are, so you're gonna be more careful.
Yeah. Like, it's just something you get used to here, but, like, in other countries, yeah, that would definitely be weird.
You know what those orange lights are called in the front of the car?
The hazard lights?
Yeah, on my car they're on all the time, for some reason. And that's a US thing, I presume. It's not really supposed to happen.
Oh, wait, no, that's not hazard lights then, that's your daytime running lights.
Yes, what's the point of that? Nobody here uses those. They're on mine.
It's increased visibility, that's all it is.
You're not supposed to use orange lights, because that's for construction vehicles and such.
I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be an orange light either, so, like...
Okay.
If it's on all the time and it's doing... that's weird.
I think they're called, like, parking lights or something.
Parking lights? Why do you need a light when you're parking?
I don't know. To show others that I'm doing it now. Are you seeing this shit?
I'm seeing this. This is bullshit.
I just cleared on my first go with no problems.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh shit!
What's up with the barrels? Also, your roller's getting uphill. Look at this. You're going down and then back up. I don't know what
I mean, it is possible, but that is really hard to do.
I remember I argued with somebody like, is that possible or not? They were like, it is. I was like, it's not. Like, how many muscles do you need for this shit?
Like you have to have good momentum like approaching the hill to start with.
Yeah, but if you go like back down, then you shouldn't
be
able
if you start
to go
going
back
down
up.
at all, no. If you start going back down, you're done.
Yes. I guess Arnold could do it.
Look at all those chickens. Why are you going down?
I pressed up, it went down. Why did you try to beat the big trick?
Shush. I literally just hard pressed left and she went down, so you know, whatever.
She also changed her sex.
Yes.
Mid-jump.
Yes, you can do that now, didn't you know?
Mid-jump. Oh, that's those memes where
you
remove an article of clothing every time you jump. I've done a video like that. Okay. I think like a good hour, you alone with this game, you would probably kill somebody.
Okay, so like, if I had like a couple of hours to practice this game, I could probably pick it up pretty quick, but like, spur of the moment, nah, this is not happening.
Well, let me try again to thread a needle through my dick hole. Actually, I shouldn't say that. You're afraid of... I mean, you're something of needles.
I mean, I just don't like needles near me. Like, you can do whatever you want in the privacy of your own bathroom.
So what about throwing blood?
I close my eyes. I just don't watch.
Well, who's gonna watch? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Some people are weird and watch that shit. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I never watched.
But no, like, it's not watching the blood. Like, I can't watch the needle go into the skin. I can't.
Well,
because the thing is, it's like, okay, the thing is like, I was lied to multiple times as a child about having blood drawn. Multiple times. Oh, we're not going to take blood today. Yes, we fucking are. Fuck you. So, like, I kind of developed, like, an intense hatred of going to the doctor because of that when I was real little. Like, I don't mind going to the doctor now, but, like, I still have the thing with the needles. But, like, the last time I had an actual issue with having blood drawn as a kid, like I was like 10 or something, and they had to have, I shit you not, they had to have 12 nurses hold me down to take the blood. I'm not kidding, it was that many, it was 12.
I remember one fellow who tried to throw blood on me and just kept like twisting the needle when I was a kid. I had a black arm for like 3 weeks. That's my worst thing, but hey, it's not 12 nurses.
Like, I'm serious, they were literally, they held me down, and fucking, one was pregnant and actually sat on my lap. I'm like, that was not comfortable, first off. Second off, I kind of stopped at that point, because, like, I don't want to hurt a kid like that.
Everything has a backstory. I'm gonna fucking die to this pee hole.
Just quit being bad at video games.
Yay! Excuse me.
I love it. I'm just fucking shit at this game, and I'm still shit talking. Oh, he got those shiny eyes.
That's Mahatma Gandhi. Remember when I said this game is not a maze game? Well, it is now.
Oh, it's fucking Gauntlet. Okay.
There's a time limit. Please hurry up.
Yes, I went the wrong way to start with. Fuck. Go the fuck on, bitch.
You're the one controlling her.
I don't feel like I'm in control here. This is like that segment in Bane. Do you feel in control? No, I do not.
Is Bane some kind of Pokemon?
No.
Remember when it was cool for men to have long hair?
It still kind of is. It just depends.
Well, the curly afros certainly went away.
Thank God.
And neon-colored clothing.
No, unfortunately, that hasn't actually gone away. It's just...
well, now it's like old people.
Only the weirdest people, yeah.
That guy seems kind of odd. He wears neon clothes. He was the nicest man ever. Didn't think he would do something like that. Told me to keep the change. Yes, that's one strategy you could use.
Fuck!
Oh, a naked man came on.
Disgusting!
You have to realize they are beating up a woman.
I mean, aren't there long-haired people women as well?
No.
How do you know?
I remember seeing a picture. I'm not sure if it's in the manual, but they're like men with long hair.
Maybe they identify as women.
Let's treat this as it was the 80s.
Was this game made in Japan or the U.S.? That's gonna affect how I see this game. Okay. What is that game? Final Fight.
Yes.
So there's a character named Poison who is a female, but they are not actually female. They are what the Japanese call a new type, which is basically trans.
So Neo.
Yeah.
From the Matrix. The chosen one.
No.
Okay, so this is made by Konami, which is Japanese, I think.
Yeah.
Makes me think those boss fellows were actually based on real people. Like the one of the fellows actually looks like Larry King, like no joke. I see her at the beginning of the maze.
Yes, I keep dying. I can't get past that fight. I'm fucking shit at this game, dude.
Well, this is the second to last level. Who's the bald fellow with the towel on his shoulder who thinks the world is a quiet and peaceful place? with those eyeglasses that are round.
It's Dr. Wily. I don't fucking know.
What? Fucking Gandhi.
I don't think that's Gandhi would have been nuked already.
that's the Cho'Gath's gonna make. Nobody's gonna know what that means unless they played.
Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yes. It's not weird to be part of 3 religions. Balk Bogan. I'm amazed he's still alive, motherfucker. He's looked like he's in his 60s for like 40 years.
Oh, the actual Hulk Hogan. Yeah, no.
Yes.
The only things I know about him, like, even semi-recently, was he got canceled for, like, racist statements he said in private. And prior to that was that his son plays Pokemon. Like, that's literally all I know about him.
His son.
You know, other than he was a wrestler.
I imagine his son is like 50. Okay, he can't be like less than 20. Can
no,
he?
his son was like 12 or something in like the...
What?
In like 2010, so like he's got to be in his 20s now.
Well, I guess he's
got to be
around. Yes.
Hey, you found the door. You have time again. Yay.
The worst thing you've ever seen is right here. Oh yeah.
Are you sure this is the worst thing I've ever seen? Because I have played Double Dragon. Those fucking bricks coming out of the wall to shove you into the pit.
People always be like, I don't like the rendition on the NES because of the platforming. That's my favorite thing about them.
I can make it to the end of Double Dragon, but I've never beaten it.
Learn from the best, die like the rest. Ever played Twisted Metal?
No, I have not. I always wanted to, it looked fun.
Those are good. But I have the same... Oh no. I have the same issue with that as Mega Man. I think the 4th one is the best. Everyone thinks the 2nd one is the best. There's some kind of issue I have with number 2s.
At least it's not the issue with number 3 that Valve has. What do you mean Half-Life 3? No. You get Half-Life 2 Part 2 that is actually Part 3. Now hold up.
And then some kind of a bullshit VR game. It's not
like, hold up. What was the actual deal with that? Because like you had Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Part 1, and then Half-Life 2 Part 2. That makes no fucking sense.
It's like Rambo First Blood Part 2. I was trying to do a trick, but I killed myself. I'll try it once more. I've never tried that again.
Hey, Nico, those are spikes.
Oh, those ones?
I have to move. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Just jump right into the spikes. You'll be fine.
Well, the floor kind of looks like one of those spike mats you get, and you lay on it.
Heck!
The timer didn't reset, which means you have half a minute to beat the whole stage now.
Wait, what? What?
The timer didn't reset.
35 seconds! Oh no.
Wow!
I like that the barrel tried to roll up and then just kind of bounced.
God! Heaven is
Nico, you're not going to get that trick. Just play it normal.
You know what? I wasn't even going for the trick. That's the bad part.
Oh no.
That's the trick part. That's why I didn't succeed with it. I was doing it in the wrong spot.
That's why it didn't work. I wasn't in the right place.
No. Still enough time. Okay, we're at the end of the game.
530 seconds.
Yes, that's not gonna be enough. What an easy game. I mean, why did they make the game so easy? I don't understand. I like the angles of his hands.
Yes, they're quite angular. They look like snakes.
There's something about fighting a person when you're wearing a towel and nothing else. And the towel is somehow like attached to your elbows.
Weird ass fucking monk diaper robe thing. Next up on Nico Zargon Fridays, fucking Parappa the Rapper.
I like Chummer Lemmy Bitter.
You gotta kick him in the back of the face.
45 hits remaining.
It's deadly, you know, by the way.
Kicking somebody in the back of the head, yes.
No, in the back of the face.
In the back of the face? Didn't know there was a back of the face. You say baboon or baboon?
Baboon? That's a very interesting question. Just out of the blue. Do you say baboon or baboon? I mean, I guess it would depend on context mostly, but mostly baboon. Baboon, whatever. I think it's the same, so whatever.
Please.
It's like fucking the last stages of Double Dragon. Oh, I didn't know you could just fucking walk off the ledge. Games like this to me are proof that you can have a game be both hard and fun.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't get people who complain that difficulty doesn't.
Fuck! I will end your suffering.
I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Ever played Fallout 3?
Yes, actually.
Remember in the beginning with the tunnel snakes? I always killed one of the tunnel snakes, the head fellow, and then...
You always killed him? Wait, what?
Yeah. Smashed his head in, and then found out that, well, his mother is there, like getting attacked by cockroaches, so I saved her every time, but then I killed her because she would suffer knowing that her son was dead. That's a fantastic game right there. Fallout games are perfect for a sociopath like me.
Like, Fallout games are interesting anyway, but like... sometimes it's fun to be bad. Sometimes it's fun to do the right stuff, so, you know, whatever.
It's always fun to be bad, too.
Oh my god, he is fat. God damn. I thought you said the fat guy couldn't jump.
I said he can jump, but he's fat, so gravity pulls him down.
Oh, okay.